What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Trailer Time. We're your hosts, Mohit and Jamell, where trailers are our passion, but also our profession. Thank you for tuning in. Today, we have another How to Make a Great Trailer video, and today, we're going to talk about an action movie trailer. The king of all trailers, essentially, some would say, because this is the one where you really want to sell literally everything your movie has to offer. All about spectacle, all about sparkle. But before we get right into it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell icon, get those notifications. You'll know when our videos are coming out, and you'll be a better person for it. So let's get right into it. Somehow this is the most mainstream trailer out there. Like I said, this is the one everyone remembers. This is the one where you kind of want it to be over the top because that's what's going to bring people to the movie theater. So you want to think about what can I show in this trailer that is going to implore people to come to the movie theater. And it's all the big stuff. What do you think, Jamel?
It's hard, bro, because I feel like with action trailers, you need to show you're constantly trying to just outdo whatever action movie came out before in terms of the content you show. Like you have to show you literally have to show your best stuff. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
you have to show
exactly.
An Eiffel Tower exploding or like a plane crashing into Lake Erie and like zombies coming out. Like I don't know, whatever your biggest stuff is, you have to show it, which is unfortunate because that's why it kind of goes against the conventional like trailer methodology of like trying to like slow the reveals. However, the big thing that people don't realize with action trailers is you cannot be cliche and you cannot show something that's been seen before. It's all got to be original content, brand new stuff. Same premise, right? Big explosions, whatever have you, car chases, but they have to be so original or singular that like people don't recognize them, which is really hard to do because there's good literally in action movie trailers out there.
Oh, agreed. So much. Yeah, you're right. Where you basically kind of build off the last action movie trailer that came out, and you got to show whatever that had plus whatever you have extra to put you on top. You know what I mean? So I always say when action movie trailers, it's best to start off fast and end big. So just get right in there and end with your biggest stuff. So like, and you also want to include some fist fights, and gunplay, so you have kind of all these different levels of action. You're not just getting giant planes blowing up, giant buildings blowing up. You're also getting some hand-to-hand combat, which people love to see nowadays. Exactly. Look at John Wick. John Wick's got a lot of hand-to-hand combat, gunplay. Yeah, exactly. We love that kind of hand-to-hand combat as well. And almost every action movie has some kind of chase in it. It's just expected at that point. So I feel like you can just leave it out because then it just becomes more of a surprise and more of something unique when you watch it in the actual movie.
Dude, you're once again wrong. You start slow on the action. You start slow in the end of it. You don't start. Think about it. You gotta set the tone, right? You gotta give something, show some like verbiage, reveal a character or two. Do like a what's that called where it's like, and it's like dark and then scene. Yeah, then it goes boom, and then scene again. Like do something like that in the beginning before you get to like the car chase. Hand-to-hand combat, you are right. So kudos to you for getting something right. And then once again, you lose points for forgetting that you don't show all of the stuff in the beginning. Like, why would you start fast, bro? It makes no sense.
You start fast, you want to get thrown into this high-octane world. That's what I'm talking about.
You have to build up. You show all the explosions, all that stuff. Yeah, you're right. You got to build up. Action trailers got to leave people being hype.
We'll agree to disagree. You will leave hype if you start fast and end big. The ending is also what's honestly more important.
Starting fast and ending big is the whole thing.
Fine, we'll agree to disagree on that. But I always talk about the music and the score, but I think somehow, for some reason, I feel like it's the most important, or one of the most important for this trailer, because you need to get it absolutely right to set you apart. You're always working against every other action movie trailer out there, so you want to get your score right absolutely to set you apart from the rest. And I think one thing that has always worked well is when you time the score with like a big scene, shot, or explosion, or punch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
timing the audio and the visual correctly, so works really well together.
I think also something that's important is you have to showcase you have to do a good job of like revealing a plot line, which is hard to do when you're doing so much like fighting. Like I'm talking about like depth. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
Explain that there's a crime syndicate behind the terrorist bombing.
Explain.
Like, you gotta give me something.
Give some hints for the plot, because if you just watch a movie, okay, it's just gonna be all action and no actual plot. Like that's what the Expendables movie and movie trailer were. It's just all explosion, fight, and plot was
literally every Fast and Furious was just that. Like that, the what was it, Calvin Hobbes or no? That's
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw.
High octane stuff, Calvin and Hobbes.
Garbage. Obviously,
yeah,
like, I would never see that movie. But like that right there, like think about this. I don't care. Like I like action movies, like the next person, but like I really don't give two F's if like they're driving down the side of a building. If like the plot line looks super uninteresting and like boring.
Yeah, agreed. So what do you think your favorite action movie trailer is?
Action movie trailer?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I have no idea.
Wait.
Just say what yours is.
Alright, okay, so I think the best action movie trailer that captures everything I said, because I'm right and you're not, is definitely Mission Impossible Fallout. You know, it gives you action on all scales. It gives you glimpses of so many fight scenes. It's the sleek style you expect from an action movie and a spy movie. It's got that great soundtrack that, you know, works really well. It's not like super fast paced, but it like gives you added to the style, and you understand the story from the trailer as well. And I think, like we talked about, it's important, and it doesn't fall into the trap of a 3-act structure, because you're creating your own like mini movie in the trailer, which I think is also really important. Alright, so that was mine. What was your favorite action movie trailer?
I'm gonna go with the Terminator, bro. I think the Terminator.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. I love the Terminator. I love the da-da-da-da-da. I think that's what I was talking about, really, where you're like setting something up with like a little bit of suspense, a little bit of like, oh, what's going on? Like, here's kind of like this robot's attacking whatever. But they also have like some really cool like fight scenes. Clearly, I think the problem with Terminator is that they don't have a ton of stuff to work with, and they start like making like, yes, the robot. Now what? But I do think that they do put out really good trailers, because they get people to come to these movies, and then
that's true.
half the time they're like, that was terrible, but you know, these trailers are really good. So let's just say like all the Terminator trailers, I think, are some of the best action movie trailers out there.
That's a very good point. They've been bringing people into the movie theaters for a long time. I think it's a combination of the trailers looking like it's going to be something new and something better, and also just like a lot of people having too much trust in the franchise. But there you had everyone, our thoughts on how to make a great action movie trailer and what we thought were great action movie trailers. Let us know in the comments below what you think, what your favorite movie trailer is for action movies. Thank you again for tuning in, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Trailer Time, and always hit that bell icon. And we'll catch you next time, where we talk about all things trailers. Peace.